My parents tried to secretly write me out of my grandfather's inheritance. They forgot one detail. I'm the quiet one, and the quiet ones keep receipts. By the time I finished, their real estate deal was frozen, assets locked down, and their golden child was legally boxed out. I'm 27. My whole life, my younger brother Zach was the undisputed star. If he got a B-, my mom posted it online like he cured a disease. When I graduated undergrad with a double major, while working 2 jobs, my parents didn't even bring it up. I learned early to shut up and stay in the background. But last month, my Aunt Lisa called. She asked if I was ready for Zach's graduation dinner. I had no idea what she meant. I called my dad. "We didn't think you'd want to come," he chuckled. "You barely finished school yourself." It felt like a slap. I was exactly 3 weeks away from getting my master's degree. I just said, "Okay, don't worry about my ceremony." He told me to suit myself. I didn't invite them. I invited my roommate, neighbor, and best friend. I walked the stage. My cousin snapped a photo of me and posted it online. Right behind my head was a massive 10-foot banner the university had printed. It had my smiling face on it. It read, "Congratulations, Adrian, Master of Science." 3 hours later, my phone exploded. 10 missed calls, frantic texts, a voicemail from mom demanding to know why I hid this. I called her back at midnight. She went on the defensive immediately. "If you wanted us there, you should have said something." I let the silence hang. Then I spoke, keeping my voice flat. "I invited you to my undergrad. You went to a golf tournament," she sputtered. I hung up. 2 days later, a top tech firm headhunted me. The university posted an article. My parents saw it. The betrayal dropped the following weekend. My Aunt Priya called. Her voice was tight. "They are changing the family trust," she whispered. My grandfather had left a massive property to both Zach and me. It was an equal split, but my parents were quietly filing paperwork behind my back. They were liquidating the land. They were handing Zach sole power of attorney. They were erasing my name. I sat at my kitchen table. The room went completely still. The air felt heavy in my lungs. My hands started to shake, but not from sadness. I opened my laptop. I didn't call my mother to cry. I didn't text Zach to curse him out. I hired the most ruthless estate lawyer in the city. I spent the next week pulling every digital receipt I owned, every property tax bill I paid when my dad claimed he was broke, every bank transfer I sent Zach when my parents begged me to help him. My lawyer took one look at the paper trail and went to war. We didn't send a warning. We slammed my parents with a full forensic financial audit. We filed a formal challenge to the title change. We drafted a brutal cease and desist letter. We served it directly to the developers, freezing the land sale. My phone rang immediately. It was my mom. Her voice was shrill. "What are you doing? You're making us look like criminals." I didn't answer. I let the legal freeze suffocate their plans. I gave a speech at my university's alumni summit about the cost of family favoritism. I didn't name names, but the transcript went viral. Someone forwarded it directly to my parents. A week later, there was a quiet knock on my door. My dad was standing there, looking 10 years older. My mom stood behind him, holding a box of my old childhood awards. They sat on my couch, in total silence. Finally, my dad cleared his throat. "We're putting the trust sale on hold," he mumbled, "until this is resolved the right way." The audit forced them to restore my 50% share. I took my half. I dumped the entire sum into a foundation for first-generation students. I named it after my grandmother. Zach and I don't speak anymore. My parents keep their distance. They know exactly who holds the cards now. Sometimes the best revenge isn't shouting the loudest. It's becoming so legally and financially undeniable that they can never erase you again.